president of the Auburn Players Community Theater. Welcome to our final performance of the 2023 run of Scrooge the Musical. It's our third sold-out show, so hopefully we will also be able to sell some of these other shows that we have coming up. If you look at your cover of your program, you'll see we have coming up in April, And Away We Go, which is a smaller actor-driven show about the history of theater, where 6 actors will play 6 characters in 6 different scenes throughout the history of theater, starting in ancient Greece to modern day. And then in June, we have another musical, Nonsense, which is the comical farce of 5 nuns trying to run a fundraiser very poorly. And all of our shows this season are here at our partners, APT, and we thank them very much for their facility and their support of our season. Speaking of support, we have several generous sponsors in our program, one of which did not make it to the program. I'd like to put a special thank you out there to Auburn Community Hospital for their patronage as well. But most of all, we thank you, our audience. We are in our 63rd season here in Auburn, New York, with a volunteer, community-driven program, and it wouldn't be possible without you. So thank you. Some housekeeping. In case of an emergency, there is an exit where you came in, and I promise you there is one behind this exit sign. It's a very small area. It's magical how many people we can fit back there, but there is an emergency exit. And please silence your cell phones as well. And with that, I will say, enjoy the show.
Molly was dead, to begin with. There could be no doubt whatever about that. The registrar of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was good upon anything he chose to put his hand to. Old Molly was dead as a doornail. Scrooge knew he was dead. Of course he did. How could it be otherwise? Scrooge and he were partners for I don't know how many years. And Scrooge himself was not so dreadfully cut up by the sad event, but he was an excellent man of business. There can be no doubt that Molly was dead. That must be distinctly understood, or nothing wonderful can come of the story we are about to relate.
Christian men rejoice with store, Scrooge and Marley. Oh, but he was a tight-fisted hand at the grindstone. Scrooge. Squeezing, wrenching, rasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner. But what did Scrooge care? That was the very thing he liked. To edge his way along the crowded paths of life, wanting all human sympathy to keep its distance.
Cratchit! I hate Christmas. All these Yuletide loving second-rate people. It's all a lot of humbug, I tell you.
Once upon a time, of all the good days in the year, on Christmas Eve, Scrooge sat busy in his counting house. It was cold, bleak, biting weather. The city clocks had just gone 6, but it was quite dark already. It had not been light all day, and candles were flaring in the windows of neighboring offices like ruddy smears upon the palpable brown air.
On the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinner reconciled.
Children!
On the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinner reconciled. On the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and
No, it's you.
Uncle Ebenezer, I cannot tell you what a joy it is to see your happy, smiling face. And how are you, Bob?
Very well, thank you, sir.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Ebenezer. God save you.
God save me from Christmas, it's a lot of humbug.
Christmas a humbug? Oh, come now, Uncle. I'm sure you don't mean that.
Oh, I'm sure I do. Merry Christmas indeed. What reason have you to be so merry? You're poor enough.
What reason might you have for being so miserable? You're rich enough.
There is no such thing as rich enough. Only poor enough.
Don't be so cross, Uncle Ebenezer.
What else can I be when I live in a world full of fools babbling Merry Christmas with one another? What is Christmas but a time for finding yourself a year older and not a dollar richer? You know, if I could work my will, nephew, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a sprig of holly through his heart. Uncle, nephew, you keep Christmas in your way and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it, but you don't keep it.
Oh, then be good enough to let me leave it. Oh, just do not bother me during business hours. Much Christmas has ever done with you.
I've always thought of Christmas as a good time. A kind, charitable, forgiving time. And therefore, although no one has never put a scrap of gold in my pocket, I believe it has done me good and will continue to do me good. And I say, God bless it.
Here, here.
Thank you, Bob Cratchit.
Another word from you, Cratchit, and you'll celebrate Christmas amongst the great unemployed. As for you, sir, you're quite a powerful speaker. Pity you don't go into politics, you're fool enough. Oh, get off my ledger, you'll ruin my
Oh,
plans.
come now, Uncle. Don't be angry. Dine with my wife and me tomorrow.
There's another thing. So if you hadn't got enough trouble, you went and got married. Why in God's name would you do that?
Because I fell in love.
Because you fell in love. Good afternoon, sir.
My offer stands. You are always welcome, Uncle, just like Christmas itself.
I said good afternoon.
I want nothing from you. I ask nothing of you. Why can we not be friends?
Good afternoon.
Merry Christmas, Uncle. And you too, Bob Cratchit, and your family.
Oh, thank you. And to your good lady.
Oh, and Uncle. A Happy New Year.
Oh, happy what?
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy.
Excuse me, sir, but it's 7 o'clock, sir.
You are correct, Cratchit.
Oh, I don't wish to be impertinent, Mr. Scrooge, but will it be too much trouble if you have me wages, sir?
That's the trouble with you, Cratchit. All you care about is money. You'll be wanting the whole of Christmas Day off tomorrow, I suppose.
If it's convenient, sir.
Oh, it is not convenient, sir. And it is not fair. And yet if I stopped your wages for it, you'd no doubt find yourself ill-used. Aren't I ill-used when I pay a day's wages and get no work?
Well, it is Christmas time, Mr. Scrooge, and it's only once a year, sir.
Well, that's a poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. I don't pay you good money to be forever on holiday.
I do appreciate your kindness, Mr. Scrooge.
That is my weakness. I'm a martyr to my own generosity. I give you one Christmas Day off and you'll want them all. Oh, very well. Take the day. Only you'll be here all the earlier the next.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir, I will, sir, of course. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, May what?
I beg your pardon, sir. No offense, sir.
There goes another one. 15 shilling a week. A wife. 6 children. And he still goes on about a May Christmas. Belongs in a lunatic asylum, the lot of them. Everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, someone's after every single penny that you earn. Everyone's a thief. That is my belief. Anyone who says they're not is sure to come to grief. I seek, but I shall never find a deeper peace of mind. For I'm convinced that everyone is out to rob me blind. Accumulating money is the quest of all mankind. And God forbid that Ebenezer Scrooge be left behind.
Fourpence for Christmas pudding is scandalous.
Sorry.
It's all right. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Kathy, my love, now which one do you like the best?
I like the dolly in the corner. I like them all.
Oh, good boy. And why not one in particular?
Well, you think I have no of them, so I must well like them all.
Tiny Tim, you are a philosopher and a gentleman. And I still have 12 shillings left in my pocket.
12 shillings?
12 shillings that says the Cratchit family shall have as good a Christmas as the Lord Mayor of London himself.
I do like that dolly in the corner.
I'm sure you do, my love. Come on.
Ah, with your lot to feed Bob Cratchit, I'd say the apples at 6 a penny are your best bet.
True, Bess, true.
I'd rather have the dolly in the corner. I'd rather have you earn it.
This will make the finest bloody punch, Mr. C. At only 2pence a pint.
Thank you, Mum. Christmas punch is a Cratchit speciality. Oh, sorry.
It's okay, sir.
Hey, Cat, let's go like a toys carousel game, Kathy. I bet it cost £1 million. The price tag says £2 and 10 shillings. Well, that's about $1 million, isn't it?
Christmas children peep in the Christmas windows. See a world as pretty as a dream. Christmas trees and toys, Christmas hopes and joys, Christmas puddings rich with Christmas cream. Christmas presents shine in the Christmas windows. Christmas boxes They're Christmas things. Look, children, I bought the biggest bird in the shop. Well, the biggest for wanting 4p. Christmas children live in a Christmas die dream, waiting for the magic to unfold.
Wondrous things to eat, every Christmas tree.
Rich or not, the Christmas pot of gold hypnotizes children young and old.
I suppose that children everywhere will say a Christmas prayer.
Till Santa brings their Christmas things. Christmas children hung with a Christmas morning. Christmas dies a wonder to behold. Young ones' dreams come true. Not too young ones too. I believe that story we've been told. Christmas is for children young and
Ouch, Mr. Scrooge!
£2, 5 shillings, ladies.
Mr. Scrooge, sir, we've been giving more credit than usual.
So have I. £2, 5 shillings.
As it's Christmas, sir, we've given people an extra week or two to pay.
Then I shall give you an extra week to pay,
Thank you.
which will only cost you a further 12 shillings.
12 shillings?
Well, unless you prefer me to confiscate your stall and its entire contents, which is my legal right.
No, sir. We'll pay, sir.
This it?
Please, Mr. Scrooge, a few more days.
You've already had a few more days. If you can afford to stock turkeys like that, you can afford to pay me. Just give me £2 of kidneys and I'll give you another 3 days.
Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. £2 kidneys. Yes.
Just wrap them up and I'll take them home.
Oh, Mr. Punch! Mr. Punch! I've lost my little baby! Where is he?
He's here, Miller, and you owe me £2.76.
Please, not now, Mr. Scrooge. I'm performing.
Well, it's a pity it doesn't pay you better. Where's my money?
Tomorrow for sure, Mr. Scrooge. It's the best day of the year.
Well, tomorrow it's £2.10. Or your puppets belong to me.
All right, Mr. Scrooge. £2.10. That man's even meaner than you are.
Merry Christmas, sir. A penny for the little one.
Oh, madam, the financial burdens of my life are already intolerable. Pray don't add to them by asking that I pay for the upkeep and education of your entire family. Here you go.
Mr. Scrooge, sir.
Oh, what? Dolls, toys, bows and arrows. Waste of money. Christmas, humbug.
And a Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Scrooge.
Here comes Father Christmas himself.
Father Christmas, Father Christmas, he's the meanest man in the old wide world, in the old wide world, and you feel it. He's a miser, he's a spendthrift, he's a stingy lout, in his stocking out for your Christmas gift, he'll steal it. He's a shark, he's the villain, what a guy, for a villain to play on Christmas Day. After Christmas, Father Christmas.
much. And a Merry Christmas to you, sir. Yeah. Hot cloth, Mr. Scrooge? A small token of Christmas esteem with compliments of Tom Jenkins.
No.
And there will be a free can of broth every day for the coming year, sir. In gratitude for your infinite kindness and giving us another 2 weeks to pay.
1 week.
10 days?
1 week. Just put a lid on that stuff. I'll take it home.
Pardon me, sir.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Jocelyn Jollygood.
And Helga Hardy. Have we the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
No, Mr. Marley has been dead these 7 years. 7 years this very night.
Well, we've no doubt that his liberalities are well represented by his surviving partner.
Liberality.
At this festive season of the year, it is more than usually desirable that we make slight provisions for the poor and the destitute.
Oh, excellent. Then I suggest you do so.
Oh, no, you miss our point, sir. The poor suffer greatly at this time of the year. Many thousands are in need of common necessaries.
Well, are there no prisoners?
Indeed there are, sir. That is one thing there is no shortage of.
And the workhouses are in operation?
Very busy, sir. I wish I could say they were not.
Oh, the treadmill. The poor law are in full vigor, I assume?
Full vigor, sir.
I'm glad to hear it for a moment. I thought something had happened to stop them in their useful purpose.
A few of us are raising funds to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of war.
Yes, we choose this time of year because it's a time when want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices. What may we put you down for, sir?
Nothing, sir.
Ah, you wish to remain anonymous.
I wish to be left alone! That is what I wish. I do not make myself merry at Christmas, and I cannot afford to make idle people merry. I have been forced to support the establishments I have mentioned through taxation. Oh, and those who are badly enough off, well, they must go there.
Well, many would rather die than go there, sir.
Well, if they would rather die, then perhaps they'd better do it and decrease the surplus population. Good night to you. Sycophants, flatterers, fools, Pharisees and parasites and hypocrites and fools, calculating swindlers, prevaricating frauds, perpetrating goodness as they roam the earth in hordes, feeding on their fellow men, reaping rich rewards, contaminating everything they see, corrupting honest men. I hate people. I see the ignorant classes sitting on their ignorant asses, dropping out from ignorant classes. I hate people. I detest them, deplore them. Fools who have no money, spend it, get in debt, and try to end it. Beg me on their knees, befriend them, knowing I have cash to lend them. Soft-hearted me, hard-working me, clean living, thrifty, and kind as can be. Situations like this are of interest to me. I despise and abominate people. People are just cretinous wretches, earning what their sweatiness fetches, empty minds whose pettiness stretches further than I can see. Little wonder, I hate people, and I don't care if they hate me. Marley? Jacob Marley? It's all a humbug. It's humbug. It's just voices in the mind. That's all voices in the mind. That's voices in the wind. It's just voices. Oh, it's not possible. It's not possible. Hello? Hello?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
How now, what do you want with me?
Much.
Who are you?
Better to ask me who I was.
Who were you then?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Jacob? Can you sit down?
Of course I can sit down.
Oh, please do so, Henry.
You don't believe in me, do you?
No, I don't.
Why do you doubt what you see?
You see, because I've had a slight stomach disorder. Well, it has undoubtedly affected my vision. Well, you're an hallucination, perhaps brought on by, I don't know, an undigested bit of beef or a blob of mustard. Yes, that's what you are. You're a blob of mustard.
I tell you, Scrooge, there is more of the grave than of gravy about me.
You do not exist, Jacob Marley. Humbug, I say, humbug.
Humbug, eh? Now, do you believe me?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, and I thank you for your good counsel, and your kind visit. Oh, and now I bid you a fond farewell. Why do you come to me?
It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men and travel far and wide. And if that spirit goes not forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death. It is doomed to wander through the world. Oh, is here, and witness what it cannot share, but might have shared on earth, and turned to happiness.
Jacob, why are you fettered by that great chain?
I wear the chain that I forged during my life on earth. I made it link by link and yard by yard. And now I can never be rid of it, any more than you will ever be rid of yours.
Mine?
Oh, imagine the weight and length of the mighty chain you are making for yourself. It was as heavy and as long as this 7 Christmases ago. You have labored at it mightily ever since. Oh, the terrible, ponderous chain you are making, Scrooge.
Oh, say it's not so, Jacob. Speak comfort to me.
I have none to give. Very little is permitted to me. I cannot rest. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere. When I lived, my spirit, like yours, never left the narrow limits of our counting house.
But you are always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business! Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. I have sat invisible at your arm many a day in your office.
In my office, watching me.
Hear me. My time is nearly gone. Filling the room around you. They astound you, I can tell. These inhabitants of hell, poor wretches whom the hand of heaven ignores. Beware, 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 lest their dreadful fate be yours. Make the most of this world, the next world is worse. If you think life is miserable now, but the life to come is better somehow. You had better put all that thinking in reverse and make the most of this world, for the next world is far, far worse. Make the most of this life, the next life uncursed. The man who kicks the present aside, the quest for things life doesn't provide, had better learn how this spirit is perverse, and make the most of this life, for the next life is far, far worse. Let's talk about heaven a minute. Men dream of it from birth. Heaven, you idiot! You're in it! On earth! Take the most of living, was dying is worse. At times you say life isn't worthwhile, but there's more to life than traveling in style. It's better to walk than ride beside a hearse. So make the most of this having a chance of escaping my fate.
You were always a good friend to me, Jacob.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits. The first will appear tonight when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I just take them all at once and get it over with?
The second at 2 o'clock. And the third when the bell tolls 3.
Is that the chance you mentioned to me, Jacob?
It is.
Oh, I think I'd rather not.
I must go now, or I am doomed to wander through the world in everlasting repentance.
No, wait, Jacob.
Look to see me no more, and for your own sake, remember what has passed between
Damn you, Harvey! This is hardly how to treat a trusted friend. Curse you, Jacob! Can't you make a better dream and change the end? I suppose this gives you joy. You no doubt think it funny, eh? Knowing you, it's all a ploy for you to steal my money, eh? Well, you shan't have it. You shan't have it. You can't just come back from the dead and dump your guilt on me. Begone, you and your phantom, sir, and leave the living me. Especially me. Especially me! It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You succumb, then I survive. Is it my fault? Fate has fashioned things this way. Is it my fault? That's tomorrow's Christmas Day. These things happen anyway. You can't blame me. Sun decides to shine, so don't blame me. That the life I live is mine. A life of quiet sobriety, of which I'm justly proud. A credit to society, who shuns the vulgar crowd. Who uses wisely all the gifts with which he's been endowed. A good man, a philanthropist, who's truly worth his salt. No, it's not my fault. Ah, 3 ghosts! Bah! 3 humbugs! It's you who left our counting house to find a bigger vault. No, it's not. Quarter past. Half past. The hour. There's nothing else. Oh. Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me?
I am. I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, your past. I am the ghost of all the loved ones you have lost.
What business brings you here?
Your welfare.
You know, to be awoken by a ghost at 1 o'clock in the morning is hardly conducive to my welfare.
Your redemption, then. Take heed. Rise. And walk with me.
But I am mortal. Oh, I don't do. Oh, me.
Bear but a touch of my hand.
What? Oh, good heaven. I was wrong.
Your lip is trembling. And what is that upon your cheek?
Nothing.
You recollect the way?
Remember, I could walk into my home. This is my old school.
Sing a song of gladness and cheer, for the time of Christmas is here. Look around about you and see what a world of wonder this world can be.
Merry Christmas, children.
Merry Christmas, Miss Blink Mom.
Hello.
These are but shadows of things that have been. They have no consciousness of us. Look, the school is not quite deserted, is it? A solitary boy, neglected by his father, is left there still.
Oh, little lad. Wait. That's me. It's poor little me. You know, I could never join in those Christmas things. I wish that.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing.
What do you wish?
There were some children singing a Christmas carol at my door last night. I should like to have given them something, that's all.
But this Christmas was special.
Abby, Abby!
Well, look, it's my little sister, Fanny. Oh, Fanny!
Abby, dear brother, I've come to bring you home. Home to father? No! Father has paid off all his debts and is so much kinder than he used to be. So I was not afraid to ask him if he might come home. He sent me in a coach to bring me up, and you are going to be a man, Abby. We'll be together all Christmas long and have the merriest time in the world. Collecting things. You're quite a woman, little Fawn.
Always a delicate creature, whom a breath might have withered, but she had a large heart.
So she had, I'll not deny that.
She died a young woman and had, I believe, children?
One child.
Ah, yes. Your nephew, Fred.
Yes, my nephew.
Now there's a Christmas you really enjoyed.
Ebenezer! Dick!
My word, it's old Fezziwig alive again!
Yo-ho, Ebenezer! Yo-ho, Dick! No more work tonight, boys. Cheerio, hip hip. It's Christmas Eve, Dick. It's Christmas, Ebenezer. Now come along, clear some things away before a man can say Jack Robinson. And make some room over here before Mrs. Fezziwig and his daughters arrive.
My word, I am a good-looking chap. And that's the goodness, to be sure. Best friend I ever had.
That's Isabel. Old Fezziwig's daughter. Isn't she wonderful? We've got about as much chance as I have getting closer.
Well done, Ebenezer!
Thank you, Ebenezer.
You are a fast worker. You already got them falling for you.
Mrs. Fezziwig, my darling Isabel, my dear friends, thanks to our heroic Ebenezer, there will now be happiness and contentment in this room, the likes of which none of us has ever seen before.
Consumption of fewer than 6 cakes and 3 bakers of punch per person shall be penalized with instant dismissal from the party.
Splendid! Begin! Of all the days in all the year that I'm familiar with, there's only one that's any fun.
December the 25th.
Correct!
As anyone called Robinson or Brown or Jones or Smith their favorite day, and they will say
December the 25th.
Correct!
December the 25th. December the 25th begins December the 25th. The dearest day in all the year. December the 25th.
There's a date in history that's more than any myth. Beyond the doubt, one day turns out.
December the 25th.
Correct! I don't hear any arguments. So may we say forthwith, we wish that every day could be
December the 25th. December the 25th. December the 25th begins December the 25th. The dearest day in all the year. December the 25th begins December the 25th begins December the 25th begins December the
What a marvelous man. What a remarkable man.
He has merely spent a few pounds of your mortal money, 3 or 4 pounds. What is that to be deserving of so much praise?
Oh, it isn't that spirited, it isn't that. You know, he had the power to render our daily tasks a burden or a pleasure. You know, it really had nothing to do with money. Oh, it had nothing to do with money.
What's the matter?
No,
Something, I think.
I should just like to say a word to the Pop Cratchit right now, that's all. Isabel, she taught me how to dance, you know. Those were wonderful days.
They say happiness is a thing you can't see, a thing you can't touch.
I disagree. Happiness is standing beside me. I can see him, he can see me. Happiness is whatever you want it to be.
You know, she adored me. Can't say as I say.
Happiness is a bright star. Will we find it?
Yes, we will.
Happiness is a tall tree. Can I climb it? Watch and see.
They say happiness is the folly of fools. Pity for me, one of the fools.
Happiness is smiling upon me, walking my way, sharing my day. Happiness is whatever you want it to be.
Oh, she was so sweet and kind.
Yes, she was. She still is. Adored by her family, children, and grandchildren. You missed it all, Scrooge. Why?
Happiness is
a bright star.
Are we happy?
Yes, we are.
Happiness
Happiness is a clear sky. Give me wings and let me fly. Let me fly. For happiness is whatever you want it to be.
Did you?
Oh, yes, I loved her.
Then why did you let her go?
I did.
Really?
She left me.
Quick! My time grows short.
Oh no. No.
Ebenezer,
Yes?
we have talked of marriage for quite some time, but there is still no plan for a wedding.
There will be a wedding when I have the money to support such an enterprise.
When will that ever be, Ebenezer? How much is enough? I want to marry you, not your cash box.
I will decide when. I will know. Now I have work to do.
You have found another love to replace me, and if it can cheer and comfort you in time to come, as I would have tried to do, I have no just cause to grieve. No, you found another love to replace me, and she is much more desirable than I am.
What idol has displaced you?
A golden one.
I will never understand this world. There is nothing on which it is so hard as poverty, and nothing it condemns with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
You know, he's right. It was true then, and it is true now.
All your nobler dreams that I loved, I have seen die off one by one, until only the desire for gain is left.
I am not changed towards you, am I?
Yes, Ebenezer, you are. Your promise was made to me when you were poor and content to be so. You were someone else then.
I was a boy!
I see that only too clearly, and so I can release you.
Have I ever sought release?
In words, no, but in a changed nature, yes, in everything that made my love of value to you, yes. If you met me today, you would not love me.
Yes, I would. I do. I still do.
Isabel, I find it impossible to discuss personal affairs during business hours. Now, please.
You see, if you weigh me by gain, I weigh very little, and so I am not enough for you, and I can release you with full heart for the love of him you once were.
Say something, you fool. Say something.
You may have pain in this, but it will pass, and you will dismiss the recollection of it gladly as an unprofitable dream from which it happened well that you awoke.
Don't go. It's a mistake. Don't go.
Be happy in the life you have chosen.
Isabel! Isabel!
Isabel!
We'll just go after her, you fool! Oh, you fool!
You were new to me. You were spring. You were true to me.
You were everything.
You were good for me.
You were my day.
Did all you could for me.
I let you go away, and now I can see. Now you're a dream gone by. Oh,
How could there be such a fool as I?
that enjoys destroying love. Can't blame me for the fickle ways of fate, so don't blame me for the things I've come to hate. There was a time I might have lived a different kind of life. Sweet evenings with friends and things with children and a wife. But now to even think of it cuts through me like a knife. I can't just turn life upside down with one great somersault. No, it's not. It's not. Second comes at 2. Come out, whatever you are. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Ooh, there's nothing to be afraid.
Ebenezer Scrooge! Come, you know me better, man.
Who are you?
I am the spirit of Christmas present. Look upon me. You've never seen the likes of me before. Yet, how many of my brothers have you rejected in your miserable lifetime?
I have never met your brothers, sir.
You never looked for them.
How many of them are there?
What year is this?
It's 1843.
Then I have 1,842 brothers.
That's quite a substantial family to provide for.
This year it is my turn. Each year around this time we come and visit this puny little planet to spread some happiness and to remove as many as we can of the causes of human misery. Which is why I've come to see you, Ebenezer Scrooge.
What do you want with me?
Oh. You're a funny little creature. Found it hard to believe that you were as horrible as my brother said you'd be. But now that I look at you, I can see they were understating the truth.
Oh, let me assure you, sir, I am a man of the highest principles and most generous spirit.
Generous spirit. You don't know the meaning of the phrase, but you will. Drink this.
What is it?
Taste it. Do you like it?
It's wonderful. I've never tasted anything like it.
Of course you haven't.
What is it?
The milk of human kindness. There are more good things in life, Scrooge, than you could possibly imagine.
No, I'm sure there are. Can I have some more?
Ebenezer Scrooge, the sins of man are huge. Never-ending symphony of tyranny, villainy, duplicity, deceit, and subterfuge. But no one's worse than Ebenezer Scrooge. No matter handicapped or hell, I must admit, life sometimes has its brighter side as well. I like life. Life likes me. Life and I am fully agree. Life is fine. Life is good. Especially mine, which is just as it should be. I like pouring wine, and why not? Life's a pleasure that I deny not. I like life, yep, and now. Life and I made a mutual vow. Till I die, life and I will both try to be better somehow. And if life were a woman, she would be my wife.
Why?
Why? Because I like life.
That's all very well for you. But as for me, I hate life.
Nonsense, man. Why?
Because life hates me, that's why.
Scrooge, you're an even bigger fool than I took you for. You've had over 60 years in your long, selfish, miserable existence, and you still don't know how to live. But you will. Now listen. I like life. Go on.
I like life.
That's better. Life likes me.
Life likes me.
That's better. I think life a perpetual spree.
A perpetual spree?
aperitif.
Drinking wine.
Thinking who would have the privilege to guide me.
I like drinking a drink I'm drinking.
That's better, Scrooge. I like thinking the thoughts I'm thinking. I like song. I like dance. I hear music and I'm in a trance.
Tra-la-la.
Oom-pa-pa.
Chances are we shall get them in plans. Where there's music and laughter, happiness is right. Why?
Why? Because I like... Oh, Scrooge, we're going visiting. You're in for a few surprises.
Sing a song of gladness and cheer. For the time of Christmas is here. Look round about you and see what a world of wonder this world can be.
Imagine the hiding bag. This lady gives her a spoonful of it. She's like, yeah, give me all damage.
Well, there's music and laughter, happiness is right. Why? Because
What am I doing in the middle of the street in my nightclothes?
Never mind about your night clothes. Come, I want you to see things as they really are. Touch my robe.
Who lives in this miserable hovel?
Behold, the lavish abode of Robert Cratchit, Esquire. Looks quite nice, really.
For a wages. Can I look in the window?
Yes, it will cost you nothing, which I'm sure is good news for you.
Will they be able to see me?
No, which I'm sure is good news for them.
The two of another one of them drinks.
Later, it's best that you see things as they really are.
Where is your precious father then? And your brother Tiny Tim? And Martha as late as a half an hour on Christmas Day?
Who's Martha, Mother? Oh, Martha!
There never was such a goose.
There was a line at the bakery, not to be believed.
Well, never mind. As long as you come to my fire, my dear.
No. Hi, Martha.
This is father with Tiny Timmy Kathy.
Father!
Now, where's our Martha?
Not coming.
Not coming on Christmas Day.
No.
Surprise!
Oh, there you are, my dear.
Come along, Tim.
Here they are. Newly returned from their triumphant musical tour, the one and only carol singing Cratchits. Fresh from their tour of Regent's Park and Euston Road.
Oh. And how did Tiny Tim behave? Well done. And you too, Kathy. How did little Tim behave?
Get us good, Mother.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may steal a moment of your valuable time, I would like for us all to drink to the sparkling good health of two gentlemen whose industry and generosity have made possible our sumptuous Christmas repast. Master Timothy Cratchit
Yeah.
and Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge? What are you trying to do? Spoil our Christmas?
His money paid for the goose, my dear.
No. Your money paid for the goose, my dear.
Hey, yes, but he paid me that money.
Because you earned it. Believe me, the
comes around.
He's right. You they are, but not for himself.
Nevertheless, he is the founder of our feast, and we shall drink to him.
Quite right.
Founder of our feast indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon. He'd have indigestion for a month.
The children die.
It needs to be Christmas Day, Bob, to drink to a stingy old miser like Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Bob. Nobody knows it better than you, my love.
Some dies are up dies, some dies are down dies, some dies are golden, some down dies.
I never mind when we have good dies. They're always swallowed by simple dies.
We've had good times before, and we'll have good times again. Whatever we've done, we made like fun.
And when things go bad,
The bad times we had.
We fought and we won for all of the work. So when things ain't going right, we'll try to know about right. We're crashing tonight like fighting men. We're gonna come through, and friends when we do, we'll only know good times again. We've had good times before, and we'll have good times again. Whatever we've done, we made like fun.
They found it for thrill.
And team when we do,
We'll only know good times. We fight in the bad times. We'll only know good times again.
Christmas, my dear.
To Christmas. Children, we shall drink to your Father for all the love and happiness he gives us, and to Tiny Tim for the health we wish him. And I'll even drink to that stingy miser, Mr. Scrooge. Long life to him, and to us all.
Merry Christmas to us all.
Merry Christmas.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
What an unpleasant child. You know, there are few things as nauseating as a happy family enjoying themselves on Christmas. Do you not agree, Scrooge?
Well, I think Bob Cratchit's really rather fond of me.
So is his wife, can't you tell?
She doesn't really know me.
That is one of the few things wherein fate has blessed her.
So I says to the Lord Mayor, I says, if Her Royal Majesty is feeling down, I said, well, you just wheel her on down to Camden Town, and we'll have her back in her royal feet in no time, I said. With a glass of Bob Cratchit hot punch. When a song from young Tiny Tim.
On a beautiful day that I dream about, in a beautiful mountain sea. It's a beautiful place where the sun comes out, and it shines in the sky for me.
Starting to really sick. Please tell me you will live.
I see a vacant seat. If the shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No, Spirit, say that you'll be spared.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, none of my kin will find him here. And what if he to die? He better do it quickly and decrease the surplus population. Come on, Scrooge. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm the guest of honor. Christmas!
Good heavens, Mary, it's you.
Right, Papa and Mary, you choose the next game. All adults stay here. Children, come with me. Hot mince pies and milk in the nursery.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please honor me with your undivided attention? That famous moment has arrived I know you all look forward to every Christmas Eve, when I ask you to wish good health and long life to my Uncle Ebenezer.
Fred,
Maybe I've misjudged the boy.
I visited you every Christmas for the past 5 years. And to this day, I cannot understand this extraordinary ritual of honoring your Uncle Ebenezer. Everybody knows he's the most miserable old skinflint that ever walked God's earth. Who's he?
Oh, just a friend.
My dear Topper, it's very, very simple. He is indeed the most despicable old miser. Worse than you could possibly imagine.
You find this amusing?
Believe it or not, he likes you.
But I look at it this way. If I can wish a Merry Christmas to him, who is beyond dispute the most obnoxious and parsimonious of all living creatures, then I know in my heart that I am truly a man of goodwill.
Scoundrel.
Now that I'll agree to.
I don't like you at all.
Wait, there's more.
Besides, I like Old Scrooge.
What'd I tell you?
I really do. God knows I have little reason to do so after the way he treated our family. But I can't help but feeling that somewhere, inside that loathsome old carcass of his, there's another man inside, just fighting to get out.
Well, be careful, Fred. He may be even worse than the one you know.
God forbid. Anyway, that's why I invite you every Christmas Eve. In the forlorn hope that one day he might just drop by and raise his clerk's wages by 5 shillings a week. God knows it's high time he did.
Well, you're very free with other people's money.
All right, Fred, now that's enough. I refuse to let my Christmas be haunted by your silly old Uncle Ebenezer.
You only do, my dear.
All right, what shall we play?
Charades.
Secrets.
Sunnies.
Murder!
Postman's knobs, scoundrels' buckets!
I know. We'll all sing the minister's cat.
As for you, nephew, if you were in my will, which you are not, I'd get ahead of you. Raise my clerk's wages. Come back.
Scrooge, come here. You need some more of this.
Oh, I know that tune.
All right, I'll conduct. Now remember, 1 line each. Let's see if we can get through the whole alphabet without making a mistake. Ready, steady, A.
The minister's cat is a affable cat.
The minister's cat is a
boring cat.
The minister's cat is a charming cat. And one o'clock on a Monday. The minister's cat is a jolly cat. The minister's cat is a evil cat. The minister's cat is a dreadful cat. At 2 o'clock on a Tuesday. The minister's cat is a grumpy cat. The minister's cat is a
Hungry cat.
The minister's cat is a idiot cat. At 3 o'clock on a Wednesday. The minister's cat is a jealous cat. The minister's cat is a friendly bear. The minister's cat is a
Lonely cat.
and at 4 o'clock on a Thursday.
The minister's cat is a...
Oh, Nettie. Say Nettie.
You've got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're out! All right, let's keep it going. N. The minister's cat is a naughty cat. The minister's cat is a horrible cat. And 5 o'clock on a Friday.
I told you to say Nettie. Why are you so stupid? He's always been stupid, you know. You could have said Nettie. miserable, monstrous, moronic. Ooh, that's what you are. Moronic!
Oh, moronic.
The minister's cat is a ugly cat. The minister's cat is a quirky cat. The minister's cat is a ugly cat. And sings a dog on a Saturday. The minister's cat is a
Silky cat.
The minister's cat is a hyacinth cat. The minister's cat is a
Useless cat.
useless cat. That's what you are. The minister's cat is a vicious cat. The minister's cat is a worldly cat. The minister's cat is a worldly cat. A yellow-eyed cat. And what do you make of all of it? We'll tell you what we make of that. The minister truly, truly has an absolutely most remarkable cat.
My word, that was lots of fun. You know, we used to sing that in old Fezziwig's party. I can't believe how stupid you are. It's over. You're going already. No, good night. Good night.
Oh, Fred, it was a lovely evening. Thank you. But it's late. We must go. Christmas in the morning.
Oh no, must you go? Really? You know, I haven't had a Christmas like this since I was a young apprentice at old Fezziwig's. That was so many years ago. You know, he had this daughter.
Good night, Mary.
Oh, good night.
Merry Christmas, Topper. I'll try to get Uncle Ebenezer over here for you next year.
Oh, don't bother.
I don't like you at all.
Oh. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas! Happiness is standing beside me. I can see her. She can see me. Happiness can be something too blind to see.
Scrooge, my time on this little planet is brief. I must leave you now.
No, I still have so much to say.
There's never enough time to say or do the things that we would wish. It's that we do as much as we can with the time that we have left.
You know, I could go for another one of them drinks.
And remember, Scrooge, time is short, and suddenly you're not there anymore!
No, wait! Don't you leave me too! I can't see. I can't see. My eyes deceive me, and my reason lie. Am I living here now, or in some life gone by? Is this world I'm seeing the world I saw before? Would there be a better life that might have taught me more? Am I merely dreaming? Am I awake? Is my mind just playing games or showing me a pathway I should take? Do I just ignore it? Do I break the spell? Or dare I take another look? Open up the brand new book. Try to find a better life. Bigger, brighter, better life. Could I somehow learn to live it well? Only time will tell. Can I find a better life? Find myself a better life and learn to live it word comes to three. Am I in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come? Oh, and are you here to show me shadows of things that will happen in the time before us? Oh, ghost of the future, I fear you more than any specter I have ever seen. And yet, as I know it is your duty to do me good, oh, and as I do hope to be a better man than I was, but I am prepared to beg you come on. Will you not speak to me? I know the night is waning fast and it is precious time. So lead on, Steve. Lead on.
And there it is, friends! Shining as bright as our beat, thus the mere mention of the name Scrooge brings to our mind.
Is this the future?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here tonight because we are united by a common bond. Namely, our feelings of gratitude to Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
That's Tom Jenkins, the hot soup man. He owes me £6. I must say, he looks uncommonly happy for a man so deep in debt.
I don't think any one of us could ever hope to find the words to describe the true depth of our feelings towards them.
All of these people owe me money. They love me. But I never knew.
And now settle down, friend, please. I completely understand how emotional you all feel about this most important celebration. But may I ask you to kindly hold your emotions in check? We are all deeply moved. And those of us who have been in debt to Mr. S over the years will never forget the rare and beautiful thing he's done for all of us. Right?
Right! What did I do? What did I do? Whatever it is, it has made them unfollowing. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall not forget this moment till my dying day.
On behalf of all the people who have assembled here, I would simply like to mention, if I may, that our unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what our friend has done for us tonight. And therefore I would simply like to sign. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. I may sound double Dutch, but my life is such a feel as if a losing war's been won for me. And if I had a flag, I would hang me flag up to add a sort of final victory touch. But since I left me flag at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It sounds a bit bizarre, but things the way they are, I feel as if another life's begun for me.
And if I had a cannon, I would fire it. Woo! To add a sort of celebration touch. But since I left me cannon at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very,
Might I go home now? What?
Smart Cratchit's house. Why have we come here again?
Mother, the colour hurts me eyes. I must show thee guys to your father when he gets home. It must be near his time. Possibly. But I think he's walking slow in this house for me. Well, I've seen him walk very fast indeed with Tiny Tim on his shoulders. So have I.
And so have I.
But he was so light to carry. And his father loved him so. That it was no trouble. No trouble at all. Poor father.
There's Tiny Tim's chair, Spirit. But there is no Tiny Tim. Where is he? You have shown me a Christmas yet to come that mingles great happiness with great sadness. But answer me one question. Are these shadows of things that will be? Or are these shadows of things that may be? Oh my God. No! Ah! Spirit! If you are indeed here to show me the errors of my ways, then tell me, so that I may by my good deeds sponge away the writing on this dreaded stone. Oh. Hear me, I pray you. I am not the man I was. Oh, I vow I will honor Christmas in my heart, and I will keep it every day of the year. Only spare me. Just spare me, so that I might prove it. No, Spirit, please. Spirit, help me! Wait, what? Where am I? Huh? I'm in my own room. I'm not in hell. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, perhaps it didn't happen after all. Oh, perhaps it did. Oh, but I'm alive. I'm alive. I've got the chance to change, and I will not be the man I was. I'll begin again. I will build my life. I will live to know that I have fulfilled my life. I'll begin today. Throw away the past. The future I build will be something that will last. I will take the time I have left to live, and I will give it all that I have left to give. I will live my days for my fellow men. I'll live in praise of that moment when I was able to begin again. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm as light as a feather.
I'm as happy as an angel. Now I'm as giddy as a drunken man. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas.
Jacob Polly, wherever you are, you shall see a change in me, I swear it! I'll begin again. I will change my fate. I will show the world that it is not too late. I will never stop while I still have time, till I stand at the top of that mountain I must climb. I will start anew. I will make amends. I'll make quite certain that this story ends on a note of hope, on a strong amen. And I'll thank the world and remember when I was able to begin again. I'll begin again. Oh boy! Boy, what day is it?
Day? Why, it's Christmas Day, of course.
Oh, it's Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. Oh, hey, do you happen to know the butcher shop the next street? One.
I should hope so.
Intelligent boy. Remarkable boy. Yes. Do you happen to know whether they sold the prize turkey in the window? Oh, not the big one. The enormous one.
You mean the one as big as me?
Such a charming lad. Such a pleasure to talk to him. Oh, yes. That's the one.
It's still there.
Oh, it is? Go and buy it.
What's that?
Look, here's 2 sovereigns. You go and wake up the butcher. Have him open his shop. You meet me there in 5 minutes holding that turkey, and I'll give you 2pence. No, I'll give you a shilling. I'll give you 6pence. Oh, I'll give you half a crown. Just go, run, run, run. What a lovely lad. Oh, I think I'm going to like children. Hey, Pringle! Pringle!
Mr. Scrooge?
Oh, Merry Christmas, Pringle. Good morning. I would like to buy some toys.
Toys?
Yes,
You, Mr. Scrooge?
it's for all my young friends this joyous day. Don't just stand there gaping, man. Make a list.
A list?
Ah.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, well, I'll need some of these, and one of that, and that castle, and that, the train, and some bows and arrows.
Bows and
Yes.
arrows?
And I have to have that dolly in the corner. Oh, and some of this and that, and that carriage. And oh, well, some of those, and horns and trumpets, and hey, how much is all of that?
Oh,
never mind. Here's some sovereigns. You can keep the change.
thank you, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, I shall require the services of several small children to help carry it all. Each will receive half a crown.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, that's what I call a turkey. It's twice the size of Tiny Tim. Oh, come along, dear boy. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Merry Christmas.
Mr. Scrooge, what is wrong?
What's wrong? Very simple, Vincent. I've discovered that I like life. Life likes me. And I very fully agree. Life is fine. Life is good. Especially mine, which is just as it should be.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, hearty and jolly good. Merry Christmas to you. Come to my office on Monday morning and I will give you 100 guineas for your most worthy cause.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge.
Why?
For a very good reason. Jolly good.
Oh, I don't believe it! Did you hear what he's doing?
Where there's music and laughter, happiness is mine. Why? Because I like life. Look, here comes Father Christmas. Father Christmas. Father Christmas.
ya. Merry Christmas, sir. From Santa Claus himself.
Forgive me, sir, I think you've come to the wrong people.
Oh, nonsense. I haven't gone to the wrong people in 1843 years. And don't you worry about that scrawny goose of yours, Mrs. Cratchit. You can use it as stuffing.
Oh, my
Yes.
goodness! Thank you, Silver. How did you know?
Where are the presents? The ones for the children. Thank you. This is for you. Oh, and this is for you. And this one is for you.
Thank you.
And this pretty doll is for you.
It's the Dahlian.
And these are for you, my boy.
Thank you, sir.
And these are for you, Bob, and for your charming wife. Well, I must be leaving you now. This is a very busy day for me, and I do have other calls to make. Though I've forgotten something. This is for you, Tiny Tim.
You didn't steal it, did you?
No, I didn't steal it. You still don't recognize me, do you?
Oh, yes. No, I mean, your father...
He's gone mad.
No, I haven't gone mad. And on Monday morning, when your salary will be doubled,
He has gone mad.
we will sit and we will discuss what I can do to help you and your family. First of all, we'll find the right doctors to get Tiny Tim well. Oh, we will make him well. You believe me, don't you, Bob? Oh.
Yes, sir. Of course, I believe anything.
May this be the merriest Christmas of all our lives.
Thank you, sir.
Tom Jenkins! About the £6 you owe me.
Now you agreed a few more days, Mr. Scrooge.
You can keep it. It's my Christmas present to you.
God bless you this Christmas Day, Mr. Scrooge!
No.
Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
You know, it sounds a bit bizarre, but things the way they are. Future will be fun for me. Oh, and that goes for anyone else that owes me money. As of this day, all my debts are forgiven.
If I had a drum, I'd have to bang it. So had a sort of Humpty touch. But since I left the drummer at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much.
Uncle Ebenezer, is that you?
Oh, yes, my dear boy. We were just on our way to your house with some presents. Here. This is for an old fool who deeply regrets all the Christmases gone by that he shared with you. And this is for you, my dear. Sort of a belated wedding gift.
Oh, Uncle Ebenezer. Thank you. Christmas dinner and shop at 3. May we expect you?
You may. I'll be there. My word, you are a pretty girl. You know, you remind me of someone I used to know. Hey, why don't you come with us? We're giving away presents. It's a very nice thing to do.
Scrooge was good at his work. He did all that and infinitely more. It's a time of him who did not die. He was like a second father. He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as that good old city knew. And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well, and any man alive possessed that knowledge. May that truly be said of us, and...
Sing a Christmas carol, sing a Christmas carol,
get ready. You see, I'm spending Christmas with my family. God bless you.
God bless us, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for our final performance of Scrooge the Musical. This is our gift to the community, and we've been doing this for 4 years, and it's our 5th year. And every year we've also, in the spirit of the generosity that Scrooge has learned in his trails today, we also would humbly ask you to help us give back to our community in another way for those who are less fortunate than us. We will have some of our urchins with hat in hand in the lobby as you exit. And if you have any spare change, tuppence, halfpenny, anything you can spare, we will be donating that to the local food banks for Christmas holiday season. And again, this would not be possible without you. Thank you very much.
That's me. It's poor little me. You know, I could never join in those Christmas things. I wish that...
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing.
What do you wish?
There were some children singing a Christmas carol at my door last night. I should like to have given them something, that's all.
But this Christmas was special.
Abby, Abby!
Well, look, it's my little sister, Fanny. Oh, Fanny!
Abby, dear brother, I've come to bring you home. Home to Father? No! Father has paid off all his debts and is so much kinder than he used to be. So I was not afraid to ask him if he might come home. He sent me in a coach to bring me up, and you are going to be a man, Abby. We'll be together all Christmas long and have the merriest time in the world. Collecting things. You're quite a woman, little Fawn.
Always a delicate creature, whom a breath might have withered, but she had a large heart.
So she had, I'll not deny that.
She died a young woman, and had, I believe, children?
One child.
Yes. Your nephew, Fred.
Yes, my nephew.
Now there's a Christmas you really enjoyed.
Ebenezer! Dick!
My word, it's old Fezziwig alive again!
Yo-ho, Ebenezer! Yo-ho, Dick! No more work tonight, boys. Cheerio, hip hip. It's Christmas Eve, Dick. It's Christmas, Ebenezer. Now come along, clear some things away before a man can say Jack Robinson. And make some room over here before Mrs. Fezziwig and me daughters arrive.
My word, I am a good-looking chap, and that's the good bits to be sure. Best friend I ever had.
That's Isabel. Old Fezziwig's daughter. Isn't she wonderful? We've got about as chance as I have getting closer.
Well done, Ebenezer!
Thank you, Ebenezer.
You are a fast worker. You already got her falling for you.
Mrs. Fezziwig, my darling Isabel, my dear friends, thanks for a heroic heroic Ebenezer, there will now be happiness and contentment in this room, the likes of which none of us has ever seen before.
Consumption of fewer than 6 cakes and 3 beakers of punch per person shall be penalized with instant dismissal from the party.
London, begin! Of all the days in all the year that I'm familiar with, there's only one that's any fun.
December the 25th.
Correct!
As anyone called Robinson or Brown or Jones or Smith, their favorite day, and they will say
December the 25th.
correct.
December the 25th, me dears, December the 25th. The dearest day in all the year. December the 25th. December the 25th.
And I'm glad to see the back of all our kids.
But there's a date we celebrate.
December the 25th.
Correct!
Glad to see our friends devoid of wit and wit.
But all of us are humorous.
December the 25th. Correct. December the 25th begins December the 25th. The dearest day in all the year. December the 25th.
Robin,
December the 25th. December the 25th begins December the 25th. The dearest day in all the year. December the 25th.
there's a date in history that's more than any myth. Beyond a doubt, one day stands out.
December the 25th.
Correct! I don't hear any arguments, so may we say forthwith, we wish that every day could be
December the 25th. December the 25th. December the 25th begins December the 25th. The dearest day in all the year. December the 25th begins December the 25th begins December the 25th begins December the 25th.
What a marvelous man. What a remarkable man.
He has merely 22 pounds of your mortal money, 3 or 4 pounds. What is that to be deserving of so much praise?
Oh, it isn't that spirit, it isn't that. You know, we have the power to render our daily tasks a burden or a pleasure. You know, it really had nothing to do with money. Oh, it had nothing to do with money.
What's the matter?
No,
Something, I think.
I should just like to say a word or two about Cratchit right now, that's all. Isabel, she taught me how to dance. Those were wonderful days.
They say happiness is a thing you can't see, a thing you can't touch.
I disagree. Happiness is standing beside me. I can see him, he can see me.
She left me.
Quick, my time turns short.
Oh no.
Ebenezer,
Yes?
we have talked of marriage for quite some time, but there is still no plan for a wedding.
There will be a wedding when I have the money to support such an enterprise.
When will that ever be, Ebenezer? How much is enough? I want to marry you, not your cash box.
I will decide when. I will know. Now I have work to do.
You have found another love to replace me, and if it can cheer and comfort you in time to come, as I would have tried to do, I have no just cause to grieve. No, you found another love to replace me, and she is much more desirable than I am.
What idol has displaced you?
A golden one.
I will never understand this world. There is nothing on much it is so hard as poverty, and nothing it condemns with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
You know, he's right. It was true then, and it is true now.
All your nobler dreams that I loved, I have seen die off one by one, until only the desire for gain is left.
I am not changed towards you, am I?
Yes, Ebenezer, you are. Your promise was made to me when you were poor and content to be so. You were someone else then.
I was a boy!
I see that only too clearly, and so I can release you.
Have I ever sought release?
In words, no, but in a changed nature, yes. In everything that made my love of value to you, yes. If you met me today, you would not love me.
Yes, I would. I do. I still do.
Isabel, I find it impossible to discuss personal affairs during business hours. Now please.
You see, if